Hello, it's been a minute, so I thought I'd pop in and we're going to do something a little different today because of the fact that we have Mercury retrograde and we are in eclipse season. On the 8th, we have a solar eclipse. I'm sure you all know, as I'm not doing a workout here. I'm actually smudging and yeah, let's get that all around you. So today, I think I'm going to move this over here. If it gets too smoky, I'll have to move it out of the way because it might just like blow my face. Anyway, so today, I wanted to talk about the eclipse and the retrograde. And there's a lot of energy going on right now. Not only within yourselves and your own lives, but universally, right? So I took my notes. But the solar eclipse can be felt up to 2 weeks before, and actually I feel about a week or so after the eclipse as well. So an eclipse just isn't an eclipse. It does affect us as humans, as souls. It does affect us on an inner level. So you may experience heightened sensitivity. You may be more emotional. You may feel drained, tired, even lazy, right? And empaths will really feel this the most. Any light workers, empaths, will feel the eclipse and Mercury retrograde a lot stronger than the norm. So it's a reminder for you to stay balanced and grounded, as I always say, but also know your place. Know your place where you are. Live in the moment, and you will get through this. Mercury retro may bring communication challenges, travel, technology, and also legalities. And I always say this, so whenever we're in a retrograde, please be very careful when you are in legalities. Don't jump the gun. I just said this to a client today. Don't jump the gun. Don't read the fine print. Use your intuition. Take time to think about what it is you're about to sign. Okay? So I also wanted to go into each sign. This is the first time I've done this. But each sign and how you will be affected. And this may not resonate with anyone. It's a collective reading, but take what resonates. This may be something that you're feeling now, will be happening soon, basically, or just happened, since I told you that it could happen up to 2 weeks before you can start feeling the energy of the eclipse and the retrograde weeks before it actually comes about. So please know that that's a big thing. Pardon me. So we're going to start with Aries. And Aries, you're told to embrace self-discovery during this time, passion and new beginnings, okay? Taurus, focus on emotional health and old patterns and habits. So with Aries, embracing your self-discovery, it's really embracing it and not letting fear get in the way of what it is your passion is, and put those new beginnings into play, right? With Taurus, focus on emotional health and how patterns and habits affect you, right? And let go of any of those patterns and habits that you feel do affect you in a negative way. Gemini, you may meet new people during this time. That's a good one, right? So be open to meeting new ones, to meeting new people, to finding your tribe, to going out more and discovering more. That's really what it's about for you. For Cancers out there, changing and changes in your professional life, take charge. So if you are a Cancer, or if you have Cancer in your placements in your chart, be mindful that there will be changes in your professional life. I'm asking Spirit right now if it's negative or positive. And they only give me negative if it's something that you can do something about. But I'm feeling more positive changes in this department for you. But changes in your professional life take charge. So make sure that you stand your ground, you take charge, that you put out those intentions on what you want. You are the Emperor or the Empress, whoever this is regarding, whatever type of Cancer you are, but make it happen. All right, so Leo, personal life will be impacted. So it's time to embrace expansion, travel, and education. All right, so when I say your personal life will be impacted, that could mean so many things. Your personal life, people who surround you in the physical world, whether that be at home, significant others, jobs, but something will be impacted during this time, but it's time to embrace that expansion. Look, everything happens for a reason. So whether it's good or bad, know that it's meant for a reason and transition will be happening for you. I hope that makes sense. Virgo, positive transformation in your relationships. Change old patterns. This came up for another sign, I think. But change those old patterns. Anything, again, that no longer serves you, I want you to get rid of. Throw it in the trash. Picture a big Glad bag, and I tell my clients this. Picture a big Glad bag and throw in all that bullshit that you don't longer need into that bag and kicking it to the curb. That's what that means, okay? Positive transformation in your relationships. Change old patterns. Anything that doesn't serve you, again, throw it away. For Libra, welcome change, embrace new beginnings. This is lovely. So during this time of eclipse and retrograde, welcome new change. Don't be closed off to anything. Don't allow fear-based emotions to close you off from welcoming new change into your life. For some reason, relationships popped in right when I said that. So it could be that you are going to meet someone, okay? And so embrace new beginnings. And again, they keep saying, don't let fear stand in your way, Libra. Don't let it do it. Don't do it. That's a lower vibrational energy. So Scorpio, positive lifestyle changes, period. As long as you make the choice, because we all know that we were given free will. So as long as you make that choice, positive lifestyle changes are definitely all around you in your energy. Sagittarius, express your creativity and pursue your passions. It's time. And this is a good time to do it. And when I say this with all the signs, it's, I don't know if I want to call it a prediction, but these are things that, and I don't want to try and sound like I'm telling you what to do, right? But Spirit, these are the things that you need to work on now. During this time is the best time for you to work on these things that I'm talking about for each of your signs. And I also encourage you to look at your birth chart and see where the eclipse will be in your sign. And I believe this eclipse is in Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your chart, take a look, because it'll also give you more insight on what it is that you need to focus on, work on, etc. So I think we did Scorpio already. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Express your creativity and pursue your passions. Do it. No fear. That's what I just heard. No fear. No fear. So express that creativity. Anything that I feel you've been holding in, let it out. Let it out. No matter what type of creativity it is, let it out. Caps. My Capricorns. Cultivate a nurturing home environment is good for you right now during this time, and strengthen your family bonds. And that's a big one. So I definitely feel like, it's springtime, right? Spring cleaning. Cultivate that home. Make it yours. There's someone out here or someone out there who I feel is not doing that and has clutter and chaos and, unorganization in their homes, in their spaces. And that needs to be cleared. We're spring cleaning, right? Let's do it. Let's do it, Cappies. So on to Aquarius, bringing new ideas, creativity, engage in intellectual pursuits. Ooh. So bringing new ideas. Aquarius, I feel, are very creative individuals in general, as well as Pisces are, but they're also the dreamers. But it doesn't mean that if you put your intention out there, Pisces, whatever you dream will manifest, right? And that goes with everyone. But bringing new ideas, creativity, engage in intellectual pursuits. I feel that's coming for you, but also what you should be doing right now for yourself. Do it. So we are at the end, which is Pisces. And Pisces says, take a step back, reevaluate financial values, watch your money during this time. All right? So take a step back from yourself and reevaluate your financial values, where you are financially, where you want to be financially. This all has to do with finances, with your retrograde, with this eclipse. It's money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Anyway, know that there's a lot to be said about your finances. Be very careful. What you do with your finances, don't blow it. So this is everything that I wrote down as far as what to deal with the Mercury retrograde and also with the solar eclipse coming up. Now, I'm going to draw a few cards, maybe just one. I think I'm just going to pull one, and I'm going to shuffle a bit. But I'm not going to do the normal yada, yada, yada. In fact, I'll do it once. Let's just see if a card comes out. But anyway, just know that you're all doing well. Just stay balanced during this time. It's really important to stay balanced during this time. A lot's going to come up for all of you. Ooh, I just had a lot fall on the floor. But I'm going to take what Spirit tells me to take. In fact, I'm going to go with this. So I just want you to, wow. Here we go. This is what I'm going to stick with. It fell on my lap. All the other ones fell on the card. Spirit said, take this one. I'm taking it. So you got the Ace of Wands, okay? And the Ace of Wands has to do with the fire. So it could be a fire sign that you may be dealing with this. You may be a fire sign yourself. Spring. And so it also has to do with spring. And your question with this card is, how can you take actions, or how can you take action, to realize your dreams, okay? And I believe that one of your, if not a few of your signs that I just read about, talked about this. Take action on your ideas, right? So the Ace of Swords is really taking action on your ideas, creation, willpower, manifestation, action, right? So just know that, and you can see that this person, there's a hand and it's holding a staff really hard, right? It's taking charge. It's taking action. It's like, bam. Right? Bam, the stick is down, the throne is down, whatever it is. I don't even know if I'm saying the right words, but just know that you will all get through this Mercury retrograde. Just stay balanced, stay grounded, love yourself. Self-care, don't forget. and know that I love each and every one of you. And I'm happy to be back on here. It's been a minute, like I said. Shit happens. Life happens. I will be back on here soon. Maybe even tonight if I come up with another aha moment about what I want to talk about with you. If there's anything that you would like to discuss with me, have questions with me, please reach out, damn it. I'm not getting enough followers. So please like this page if you would. Subscribe to my channel. It does help the algorithms. I don't even understand all that, but I do know that it helps. And I really appreciate your time. God bless.